I do remember when my parents passed away, and for the first few nights, it was okay sleeping because I normally sleep with my light off and just play music very softly every night as a child before I go to bed. So that particular night when I head off to sleep when my parents passed away, so obviously I do what I normally do, just play the music, lights off, bedtime. And I could feel the presence of my parents, which was my dad, in my room next to beside the bed, and that kind of freaks me out, because it feel like it was very real. And from that stage, I used to get so scared. I mean, I never turn off the light at that point anymore until I miss sleeping in the dark, and I said, you know what, I have to conquer this fear, or me just getting scared of being sleeping in the dark as opposed to me having lights. So what I tend to do is to reintroduce myself back to my system of how I used to have my music playing and also the lights. So every once in a while in the week, I used to choose a certain day out of the week where I would have one night where I would use the light and see the difference if everything is still the same. Until I realized that I started to get back used to me sleeping in the dark and still feeling okay. For many other people, that may not be your case. But looking like of one of our greatest, superhero called Batman. I mean, in Batman's story, he used to get scared of, he was scared of bats literally from a child, and especially in the cave and stuff. But for him to conquer that fear, you have to go back into the cave where those bats are, and hence we have Batman today. So we have to know how to conquer that fear of the darkness. I mean, keep running away from the dark. It's not the darkness what frightens us. Maybe it's the thing that we might associate with what's been in the dark. So we have to start to look in things as we get older. We have to say, no, let's see what's behind this darkness. What is it that's scaring me? What is it that's freaking me out behind this darkness? You know what I mean? So let not our eyes just be fooled by just the darkness, because a lot of times it's just occurrence of things or event that might take place, and obviously we have that scare factor. Those of you might naturally be scared of the darkness, by design, but there are ways how we can overcome it. We have to start to reintroduce ourselves back little by little with a bit of darkness and see what happens. You know what I mean? Just try it for your own self and see what happens. If you're still alive, you can start to reintroduce it bit by bit until you sort of get comfortable with the darkness. Just as how we are comfortable with the lights on, then we can learn how to be comfortable with the light being off as well. So that's just my few tips in here. Feel free to leave whatever techniques that you might use to overcome you being scared of the darkness. If you have any phobia, you can share with us as well in the comments below in the description here. So thank you very much, guys, and have a blessed time. Peace.